Okay, so me and Midnight were working on the manure spreader here because Eli broke it. Now, you guys saw me put new wheel bearings in it, in this tire right here. Well, I noticed a little while ago, a couple days ago, that the wheel bearings are starting to go out of this tire too. But they're not completely out like these ones were, so we've been running it to get by till the C&H, our local dealer, has the tools. So a couple things I want to fix is, maybe I'll get to this door if I have time, but this bar here completely broke, and Eli tried cutting it off, but he didn't have the right tools to do it. But that's alright, it broke off on that side, but I'm just going to take it off for right now, and then maybe we'll bend it back and put it on. But then here, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a big pot belly in the middle of the trailer. I gotta find a better spot. But the apron chains are off the rails. But you can see why. Right in there, the frame broke. That's why the aprons fell off. And that's why these tires here are bent in, because the whole entire frame broke. So that needs to be re-welded. What the heck's this? Piece of trash. But then I saw he had these dragging. But this is what happens when Jesse doesn't run stuff. They break it to pieces.
Yeah. Accurate driving before me.
But those are the few things we gotta fix right now. That ain't coming out. That's alright. So, right here where my pressure washer's at, this is at our hunting camp. So, right next to the sugar camp. I hope the wind ain't too bad either. But right here's a well in the ground, up about 30 feet that way. So I'm gonna do, I was gonna back up more, but I don't want to get this water from here in the well, so. let me stand in the wind. Hopefully that'll help. Pressure washed just about everything I'm gonna be working with. I did the tires and stuff too, so that I'm not getting mud everywhere. But I'm gonna take this out to Uncle's garage. I'm gonna let this drip for a while. Then I'm gonna take this out there so that I have a concrete floor. I can jack it up and get the apron changed back on and everything. And then it can be re-welded and braced. I hope it turns out nice. But it's a manure spreader, so it don't need to be nice. I also did pressure wash the tailgate. You guys would have saw, but the video cut out halfway through. I pressure wash that because if I get some extra time, I want to fix that good. But somebody was watching me the whole time. Come here. I'm covered in crap. Look at this little angel. She's precious. Yeah, let's go get to fixing this. Okay, to show you guys this broken frame better. I'm still not sure if you guys can even see it. But right there. You can see that big gap? That's where it broke. You can literally see those tires just out the whole way. But what I'm thinking, the way that I'm looking at this, I'm gonna have to put the apron chain. It has these rails so it doesn't drag the ground all the time and catch and tear. I think I'm gonna have to set it up on those first so that then I don't gotta tear the chain apart to get it back onto those. If you know what I mean. So I think I'm gonna have to like hold it up with ratchet straps to get it good. But it's definitely gonna be interesting, to say the least. It would be nice to just take it off, drag it out, and then I'll have all the room in the world underneath of here. But I think in the end, it's gonna be better if I put it up first, and then I can slide under it. And then I'm gonna put bottle jacks underneath the frame there and pick it up so that it's fixed. Then I can weld it and brace it. So that is the plan, and I hope it goes to plan. But I was gonna call Dad and ask him what to do. He's at work. We're off school, but I didn't want him to sit at work and worry. So I'm just gonna. Okay, I grabbed some safety glasses. Because if you wear contacts like me and you get crap in your eyes, trust me, it hurts. It ain't fun. Okay. You know what? Oh crap. If I could get vice grips. I was hoping I would have been able to get up inside the garage, but the manure spreader's so big that it doesn't fit. Okay, now take a pair of vice grips. Okay. Now, I guess just move on down the line. till we get this whole side up. And then as soon as we get this side up, we can ratchet strap the other side up so that it fits good. And then do the frame. How does that sound? Sounds like a plan to me. Huh. Don't fall on your face. Thank you. Look at that. Gotta roll my sleeve up now. Oh crap. Hang on. Oh crap. Got that done. Alright, now. Just all that left. So what this should be done is pulling it towards me. Yes. And it's working. Sweet. All right. So let's keep this up. We're close, just not there. All right, I think I'm gonna do this next part off camera. Okay, so we've got the apron.
So you go along the beam?
Uh-huh.
So just go like this?
No, come like facing towards me. Just.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Just relieve a little bit of pressure from it, like the crack is. So he's gonna cut.
Do it right in the middle?
Yeah. He's gonna cut the beam to relieve pressure. But we got the apron up in every spot, but right here we can't get it up. But we should be able to guide it on. And yes, we have this all supported since we're finishing cutting the beam. So the beam will not fall on Eli, hopefully.
How far in do you want me to go? Just the whole way?
Yeah, just cut it through. It'll be re-welded. Just keep cutting it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get us in a place where I'm not getting burnt so bad. And I'm cutting.
You can take the handle off the grinder to get it to face away from you.
What?
You can take the handle off the grinder to get it to face away from you. And I'm gonna get this thing set up. I've never welded with this welder, I don't think. This is our big welder that we have. I wish it was a MIG. But it ain't. Right. Here's the welding rods that we're gonna use. Well, no kidding, it supports all that weight.
Very hot.
Okay, so we finally got it straight. Hey, are these tires on my side? Are they straight now?
Which one?
Your side. Are they straight now?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's straight. We just had to cut a big chunk of metal out of there. So now we can weld everything up. But we're gonna clean it all up first. So, we'll get to that. Dad's welding this now. I tried welding it before he even got home, but I haven't stick welded in years, and I was never good at stick welding. I've never had really any practice, So I didn't know really what I was doing. But I tried it. I just need more practice. I can MIG. That MIG welder has spoiled me. Right, he's under there welding. We did have to cut out that bubble. So we got the torch. I don't use the torches unless Dad's here. Just like a rule. He probably wouldn't care if I would. I don't.
Well, I could do underneath that side because it was that. I gotta get this boy's camera. Get it up underneath there.
What did Lori Sandy put on?
That our kid's back there.
I don't know. Did they take the motorcycles?
I don't know, it sounds like a fool.
I knew about.
Look at this, guys. Wait till we get up here. It's like a winter wonderland. I just got done feeding the cows. It was blowing snow terrible. Like right now my fingertips are freezing. Like look at this. That's beautiful. We might see the dually truck. Sounded like I just heard it. No, we aren't gonna see it. I better keep my eyes on the road too. But oh, here's midnight. But this morning I went a couple miles down the road and I pulled taps for a guy I work for. Well, it was kind of funny because I got done, and Mom and Dad, they went to the sale to buy some pigs, and nobody else was home except for my uncle. So I called him to see if he can come pick me up. I asked him the night before. He said he would. He said he'd be around. Well, I guess he forgot his phone or something, and he was out splitting firewood and forgot all about it. So I had to walk home, and it was like 4 miles. It was pretty far. I was so worn out. I got back to the house. First thing I did was I grabbed food because I didn't eat the whole time. And then I got on the mule and I was going to run up to his house to say, hey, don't worry about coming to get me. Just so he knew where I was at, pretty much. How damp is it underneath of here? So yeah, that was kind of funny. Here's the welding on this manure spreader axle frame. I wanted to show you guys that I didn't get to. So we got that fixed and everything else fixed. Pretty much. Except for the gate. I'm not going to fix that in this video, because I want to get this out to you guys. We do have new tires that we're hoping to finish off the year with these ones. I mean, they're still good tires, they're just cracked. So that's why we bought new tires. But we're hoping to finish this year off, then we're just going to throw them on so that we have new tires. So yeah, that'll be nice. Now I get to crawl out of here. It's easier crawling in. Oh, I'm getting too old for this too. Oh. But yeah, we got a couple more things to fix on there. I'll probably record it. So if I was gonna haul manure, but it's just so snowy out 1 second, it's blowing snow to where you can't see. I'm thankful that whenever I was pulling spows working, that it wasn't like that. It just every once in a while would blow snow all over the place, but I could still see. But yeah, I gotta save up enough money to buy this tractor. Uncle's selling her to buy a brand new tractor. Come on, Midnight! We only filled the spreader about half full. Just to test it. Oh, it's working good. The tires on this side look a little bit bent. So I'm gonna look at that. We like this spreader. Yeah. It's been good to us, so we try and be good to it. I haven't made a single manure hauling video yet. I haven't made a good many videos that I wanted to make. I just don't want to get too repetitive. But I guess with it being a year apart, it won't get too repetitive. And I just noticed you can see those fields. Out there, we make those fields. Me and Midnight, we're gonna head back to the barn. I gotta fuel up the skid loader. Maybe grab a tube of grease. Pump into that one. We got another wheel bearing that's going out on that. But since we were trying to get everything hauled out, because I gotta start plowing soon, we were just running with it. I haven't fixed it yet. So, although next year we put one set of new wheel bearings in, I'm thinking about just buying and redoing all the wheel bearings in it, just so that they're all done. I didn't fix the tailgate I wanted to. That's alright. We'll get to it midnight. We got a pile to do. I gotta finish brush hogging over there. Brush hogging stalks. I brush hogged this in here to make it look a little bit nice. Alright, let's grab this. I hit this with the brush hog. And that's full of dirt. Let's clean out some of that dirt, then we'll throw it in the back and take it to the scrap pile.